In today's full flight video, we're going to be flying from Frankfurt to Split in the Fenix Airbus A321 Condor, and we're going to be flying on VATSIM.
And here is a special thank you to all the members for the continued support on the channel.
Well everyone, hello there, very good day to you all, and welcome back to another full flight video. As you can hear VATSIM chatter in the background. We are here at the newly updated AEROSOFT Frankfurt airport in MSFS 2024. Today I'm going to be giving this scenery a little bit of a test just to see how good this performance update is. I have been told that this update performance has been very well done. Now if you remember a few weeks ago, maybe possibly a few months ago now, we done Frankfurt Friday and was landed into Frankfurt, and it performed well for me. Like, you know, you could tell there was a bit of a hit on performance with the amount of traffic that there was, but it wasn't awful. However, obviously it's not Frankfurt Friday, it's just a normal day. But we're going to see how well this airport performs. So we'll be departing from Frankfurt and then also arriving back into Frankfurt as well. Flying a new airline on the channel today. We're flying Condor, and I was spoilt for choice with liveries to choose. It was either going to be the green, pink, blue, yellow or whatnot. I thought the green one looked quite nice, so we went with the green. We are in the A321 instead of the A320 today. I thought it would be quite a nice change to fly 321. So let me show you the flight plan on what we are flying today. Today we are flying from Frankfurt to Split. We are Condor 4 X-Ray Delta in the Airbus A321. Flight time today 1 hour 26 minutes. We're cruising flight level 350 with a cost index of 21. We've got 198 passengers. We're going to be departing off runway 07 centre on the Cindy to Delta, and then arriving into Split on runway 23 on the Nupsi 3 Yankee, or Nupso 3 Yankee arrival. That's our flight plan for the day. I can't seem to get GSX to load. I've restarted Qatar like 3 times, it's just not loading. So whether it's an issue with the airport since the update, I don't know exactly, but we'll see how far we can get. Right, let's head into the flight deck then, and we'll get the flight loaded. Lovely, so here we are in the Airbus A321 flight deck. Cold and dark state at the moment. We're going to go onto the overhead panel and switch on the external power. Get our volume up so I can hear some things. Battery 1, battery 2. Oh. Nav, cruise supply on. Going to switch on these 2 fuel pumps here. Nav and logo light, seatbelt signs, no smoking signs, all to arm. We're going to switch this to auto. That's all good down here, looking good. I haven't got the Condor sound pack, unfortunately. I completely forgot, which is slightly annoying. Sorry about that. We'll go to the Fenix tablet, tap to import from Fenix. So we've got, oh, oopsie, we've only got 1 minute till we're meant to depart, so we're not going to be very on time for this one. We'll go to the mass and balance page. Unfortunately, you know, I can't do GSX, so we're just going to have to do instant on this one. It is really annoying because you know I like to do GSX on everything, but yeah, unfortunately it's just going to be instant boarding. Hopefully in Split it comes back alive and we can handle it. Let's do all of these sheets, take a performance now just to get it all done. 165, 169, 162, flaps 2 slash up 0.4, flex temp will be 53, we'll send this to the MCDU, so it's all done. Oh, actually I shouldn't have done that just yet, should I? It's because I've been thrown off by not using GSX, I'm kind of in a different mind. We will get the APU started up though, so we'll switch on the master switch, give it 5 seconds and click start. Okay, cool, that is all correct. So we'll go to the init page over here, do init request, get the flight plan loaded in. Cool. So flight number today, CFG Charlie Foxtrot Golf 4 X-Ray Delta. Pop that in the flight number. Cost index is 21. Cruising flight level 350. IRS init, align and confirm the alignment. Oh, not that. Right, go back over to the tablet page and we're going to head to the Fenix tab and we're going to send this information to the MCDU. So go to the next page. This is all correct here now. Performance, that's all loading as well, which is excellent. And then go to Frankfurt departure. As you know, we're on 07 centre for departure on the Cindy to Delta. which is this one. Press insert, and that is literally the MCDU planned, ready to rock and roll. Let me show you all what to expect for the departure today. So here we are on stand Bravo 41. We're going to be pushing back, facing onto the North or November taxiways here. 07 center is this runway here. So we're going to be taxiing out of here to the right on Lima probably, and then 07 center. No ATC for the time being. But departing out of Frankfurt is going to be straight out with a right hand turn, then a left hand turn, and then we'll be flying through. At the moment there is Munich control, which will be interesting. And then into Split, it might be the RNAV arrival. It's runway 23, which is in use, so we might be using that runway down there, which would be a lot of fun. But yeah, that is the overall of our flight plan and departure out of Munich. So once APU started, everything's ready to rock and roll up the IRSs, we can get push and start ready to go. I'm currently just doing a little tour of the airport, seeing what aircraft are around, and and actually it is really smooth. Like, look at this performance, really buttery. Hopefully it equates to the same on the video. We've got a bit of a terminal in here, duty free, not all that, but something. Overall though, it is a really smooth. Discover A330, lovely. We'll be flying this once the AEROSOFT or the INI builds, whatever comes out first. We'll definitely be flying some of that. But yeah, it's definitely a lot smoother. There's a British Airways down there. So overall, guys, if you're planning on getting the Frankfurt scenery, or you didn't get Frankfurt scenery because of the performance, now it does seem to be a lot smoother. So possibly, yeah, definitely possibly, it could be a good one to get if you guys are interested in it. If you held off because of the performance, now might be the right time for you. Lufthansa on the British Airways down there. Nice quiet Monday on VATSIM, lovely. So the IRSs have just aligned, which means we're pretty much ready to go now. AP beacon is on, we're going to switch on the beacon light. I don't think GSX is going to do anything because it's kind of at a no go at the moment, so I have to do a manual pushback, unfortunately. Everything is good and ready to go though. So we're going to connect the tug up like that, and then I'm just going to double check what our call sign is, just to make sure that it is actually Condor. Yeah, so our call sign is Condor, and no one else seems to be coming down here, so we should be good to push and start. Frankfurt traffic, Condor 4 X-ray Delta, pushing back from stand Bravo 29. No, Bravo 41. Oops. It's because we're not to the internet, it departed from 2 something or something like that. Right, anyway, let's go, shall we? Actually, before we do that, let's set our altitude up to 350. Brilliant. Start the pushback then. Just release the parking brakes. Oh, and we're going just like that. Ignition, start, switch, engine 1. And we can get going. I really do wish that trucks in the simulator did have a bit of common sense in them, like they would avoid my object, but clearly not. Right, let's start spinning the aircraft. Probably a bit late. Really hope GSX is going to fix itself up for the next flight. Okay. We'll just have to stop it. Here, engine 1 available, starting engine 2.
Lufthansa Mike Alpha taxiing Lima to stand Victor 173.
We'll stop it here. Is it going to stop? There we go. We'll set the parking brake. Parking brake set.
Your nearest usable exit may.
And engine 2 is also available. So let's get everything set then. Ignition start switch back to normal. Go to the perf page. You have flaps 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch those flaps deploy.
Life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tape
4 left.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 4 Kilo Romeo, and final
right.
runway 07 left.
Is that going all the way? Yeah. Full up, full down, full rudder left, full rudder right. And then I want the APU to be switched off. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights on. Down here is all good. We've got TA on, and that's looking A-okay. Ground spoilers armed, and auto brake set to max. Shall we get taxiing then? Let's do it. Parking brakes released. Bit of thrust. Let's get taxiing. It's got to try and. It's quite a long one actually. This taxi, unfortunately. Right everyone, so we are nearly at our holding point. There is an aircraft that's just arriving in on 07 centre here. We're going to pop on our TARA and predictive wind shear and our weather radar. So we're going to pop on our landing lights, our strobe lights and takeoff lights now. Like so, and then we're going to start lining up.
You're located from the 07 left.
Alpaca 1717 crossing 07 center at Mike 10.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 4 X-ray Delta lining up runway 07 centre. Frankfurt traffic.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 963 on the ILS runway 07 left. 14 miles south. Frankfurt traffic.
Okay, good. So everyone's using different runways.
10 mile final, 7 right.
7 right, okay, cool. So I think we're okay. No one said 7 centre, so we'll just carry on. And make sure no one is on the runway as well.
07 center vacated.
Lovely. Right, so we're literally good to go then. Gonna line up nicely. Gonna start the clock. Nose down. Frankfurt traffic, Condor 4 X-ray Delta taking off runway 07 centre. Frankfurt traffic. 50%.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 2
Stable.
6 lining up 07
Manflex,
center behind the Condor.
SRS runway, auto thrust blue. There we are.
Frankfurt traffic, Papa Juliet, here, 418 and Romeo, Frankfurt traffic.
100 knots checked. This performance of Frankfurt, guys, is so good. So smooth. The A380 there. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 324, 4 mile final, 07 right.
We're at Alpaca Airways. There we go, let's go. Let's go to Split. Thrust climb. And we'll lower the nose. I love the green nose as well on this aircraft, it's brilliant. And they painted the nose as well. Just disarm the ground spoilers.
Frankfurt traffic 11926, vacated 07 right, holding short 07 center for departing traffic.
Frankfurt 15, Lufthansa 236, take off 07
Flaps 1.
center, Cindy 2 Delta.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 4, X-ray Delta, airborne, passing 2,500. Right, autopilot 1 can take over from us. Flaps up.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 963, short final, runway 07 left.
And now we're going to switch off the landing lights, runway turn flights, taxi takeoff and all that stuff. That can all come off now. Got a nice right hand turn out of here. But yeah guys, for the departure out of Frankfurt there, I was very surprised. It was much better, I have to say. And we was rolling down that runway for quite a long time.
Graphics Papa Juliet, taking spotting runway 18, section 0, Nikki 2 Limmer, Frankfurt traffic.
We'll go direct Cindy from here. Just stop us zigzagging everywhere. There we go.
Frankfurt traffic, Speedbird 5 Yankee, lining up 07 center
Right,
via
standards.
intersection Lima 16.
Standard. Standard. Why can't I get standard? There we go, standard on both. Now, we should be flying through Munich Control 134150, so I'm just going to get that set up, ready to go. 134150, so we'll go this way. Get it set up. And we actually start there at Nombo. So Nombo, we should be at Nombo at 140, which is a good way to have a look at it. Now we're passing 6,800 feet. And what a lovely day out of Frankfurt. Such a clear day. Really nice. But my overall impression, guys, is that AEROSOFT update Frankfurt is a really good one. Really good.
Taking off 07 center.
Very impressed. And now we're going to have a lovely scenic flight down to Croatia,
And
down to Split.
Papa Juliet, wheels climbing 2.9 or 450, 18 gated Delta Fox 101 begin inbound.
Now guys, I don't really think there's much else to really show you all, so I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the flight and I'll catch you all closer to Split. We have been in the air for just over half an hour now, so we're going to start planning for the arrival into Split. So if we go to Split arrival, we're going to be landing on the RNAV 23 visual approach, and we're going to be on the NUPSO 3 Yankee for this one. So NUPS 3 Yankee. We're not going via anything, so it's going to insert that, go to the perf page, and then we're going to import some of our data information. So we'll go to the arrival section. QNH is going to be 1012, 31 degrees, 1012, 31 degrees, and the wind 2408 knots, so 240/8, and then 145 is our final approach speed. The minimums, I did see it somewhere, where is it? Is 2,000 feet. Maybe not. Oh, that's 20,000, that's fine. 2,000, there we go, cool. Right, that is all that done. Let me quickly show you all on the charts what we are doing for this RNAV visual approach. So it's 4,000 feet here. Hang on a moment. So it's 4,000 feet at Lassel. Once we arrive into Lassel, we need to be at 4,000. Now from Lassel to Rorka, we need to be down at 2,200 feet. before starting our visual. So I'm going to take control, manual control, after Rorker. So autopilot disconnect here, and then we're going to do a visual approach into split runway 23. As you've got the heading degrees here, our max speeds. Ideally, I'll probably want to be at about 160 knots. Actually, no. By Rorker, I actually think I'll be configured on final for landing, because I'm flying it visually, I don't want to be messing around with flaps and gears. So we'll probably go gear down at Rorker. And then, yeah, so it's all visual from here. We'll be configured for landing into runway 23. So we still make sure that it's actually than 200 by Rorker, and then we'll start to bring it down nice and slowly into split. So that is the plan for the arrival. I'll catch you all at top of descent. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. We are just passing 12,000 feet at the moment. Atrial control has actually come on, which is fun. So we've got a bit of ATC now into split. Yeah, so we are currently at slowing down to 235 knots, just to keep ourselves nice and stable. We are on track. We've been told to descend to 6,000 feet. Seatbelt signs are on. We're going to switch on landing lights, runway turn-off lights, and everything like that. We're just going to keep it descending because it's going to think we're got to stop at chemics at certain flight level, but they said otherwise. So we'll get that spoiler speed brake out slightly more, just to help us. It could be a little bit of a quicker descent. Now there's a lot of strict speed restrictions on this flight, well, this arrival, so we've got to try and keep things nice and tight with the speed. All of my lights are on, all looks good.
Echo, flight level 370 inbound.
So yeah, chemics, it should be max of 250 knots. Well, we managed to reach that, which is good.
And 23 Echo, dobar dan, Adria, radar identified, squawk 5224.
Squawk 5224, and 23 Echo.
Nice, looking good. Such a pretty approach.
Closure 375, request further descent.
Roger 375, descent to 8,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Look at that. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love Croatia. So at Lassel, which we max speed of... Well, actually, there's not really a max speed here. It's the other waypoints where there is. So we're going to pop in the spoiler. Don't think we need it. But speed is probably going to slip up, isn't it? A tiny bit. Going to start the flight recorder for the landing so we get a nice replay. Now let's reduce our speed to 215 knots. That'll be the cabin.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you so much. Switch it back onto that. Speed check flaps 1. There we go, slats are out.
Adria radar, good afternoon. Albania 2003, flight level 328, climbing 340 to Paran.
Condor 4 X-ray, Delta, descent to 4,000 feet, while also clear Darna visual to report final track.
There we go, there's 6,000 feet.
Condor 4X, Delta, descend 4,000 feet, while also clear Darna visual 23.
Descend 4,000 feet and clear for the visual runway 23, Condor 4X by Delta.
Air Albania 2003, dobar dan, Adria, radar identified.
There you go, so we're descending to 4,000 feet and we're cleared for the visual. It is a bit windy now, isn't it?
Not 23 Echo, descend flight level 210.
Descend flight level 210 and not 23 Echo.
We should probably be able to arm the spoilers without having to need them now. Now we've got our flaps out, or our slats, might be okay. So we've now levelled off at 4,000 feet, as you can see. Going to get our speed down to 190 knots. And we'll set speed check flaps 2. There we go. Right, so clear for the visual approach, so we should be able to descend our sails down now. So 2,200 feet is where I want to get down to. About here would be nice. And now let's reduce our speed to 180 knots. So we're 2 miles out from Rocker. Gear down, flaps 3. Happy to do that now.
Seabird 1302, dobar dan, Adria Radar identified.
There we go, gears down. Locked and 3 green.
Airnaut 23 Echo, continue descent flight level 150.
Okay, continue, and we'll take final landing speed, flaps full. And now we're fully configured for landing.
Airnaut 23 Echo, continue descent level 150.
So now all we need to do is just fly the plane.
Condor 4 X-ray Doctor, runway 23 clear to land, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land at runway 23, Condor 4 X-ray Delta. Okay, autopilot disconnected. I have control. We'll get rid of the flight director. And we'll go left to head in 006. And we'll start a descent. Do.
Ryanair 226, top descent.
Runner 8226, descent flight level 360.
Descent flight level 360, Ryanair 8226.
Now I can't quite see the runway just yet, but when we do... Ah, that's Split Airport there. So the runway is just flat. There it is.
Heavy Ryanair 204 Victor vacated runway 14 via backtrack.
Runner 204 Victor Roger, welcome to
Terrain
react taxi to MSFS.
We're okay.
Set of choice.
Terrain
Thank you for
ahead.
service, Ryanair 204 Victor.
Bye bye.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Okay, I don't want to be
Good
hearing
afternoon,
that.
Optimus 7 Yankee Lima at Dubrovnik, information Bravo Airbus A320 requesting clearance to Munich.
Lufthansa 7 Yankee Lima, dobar dan, Adria Radar, information Bravo correct, clear to destination, runway 29er, Amugo 1, Victor departure, scope 1000.
Lufthansa 7 Yankee Lima, cleared to Munich, Amugo 1 Victor, runway 29er and in scope 1000.
Lufthansa 7 Yankee Lima, Reaper correct.
Croatia 375, fully established LF 204.
Croatia 375, Roger, contact tower 118.3, bye bye.
183, bye bye.
Runner 2, correction, runner 8226, continue descent flight level 310.
1000.
Continue descent to flight level 310, Ryanair 8226.
Okay, I've got 4 whites, so we're going to descend a bit more. Such an interesting approach.
23 Echo, descent level 120.
Right, still got 4 whites, so we'll get the nose down. There we go, runway's in sight properly now, so we're all fully visual. That wind is kind of throwing us a bit.
Lufthansa Saltatura Makilo, dobar dan, Adria Raider identified.
There we go.
Major Control, it's Gen X1314.
Straighten it up.
Information Bravo, stand 1 ready for clearance to Birmingham SF.
Gen X1314, dobar dan, Adria Raider identified, your flight plan.
300.
Oh, it's actually quite windy here.
Apologies, I'll let it off here. Gen X1314.
Not 23 Echo, monitor Unicorn 122 decimal 8, bye.
Sync rate.
Fine.
122.8, not 23 Echo, thank you.
Just a
Runner
bit
8226,
sloped.
monitor Unicorn 122 decimal 8, bye.
122 decimal 8, bye bye, спасибо.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Gen X1314, clearance ready, advise ready to copy.
Touchdown. And reverses.
Gen X1314, clear for destination, Mugo 1 Victor departure, squawk
That was
5264.
windy. I think it might have bounced slightly actually. 60 knots, manual braking, reverse stowed.
Clear to destination on the Mugo 1 Victor, squawk
Annoying, if we didn't float it that little bit would have vacated
1314,
fine.
control squawk 5264.
Oh, how annoying. Oh well, we made it, just about. That was nearly a go around from me there.
1314 is correct.
Minus 74, but I feel like maybe it was slightly harder if we did bounce. Right, we'll get the APU started. Oh, that just wasn't the best approach from me. I'm quite disappointed actually that with that landing. We kept getting updrafts. I don't know if you noticed.
141, dobar dan, Adria Raider identified. Climb to flight level 330 initially.
Which kind of made us a bit higher.
And this Malta 141, squawk 1000.
Okay, we're going to backtrack here.
Gen X1314, stand 1 ready for
But either way, that's a really lovely approach.
Gen X1314, push and start approved, QNH 1012.
Clear, push start, QNH 1012, Gen X1314.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving.
There we go.
Freebird 1302, clear direct to Niswa.
Now, what stand do we go to? That's the question. Let's vacate here and we'll choose gate. Oh, is it still not working, GSX? Honestly, what is wrong with it?
Malta 141,
It's getting on my
negative right
nerves.
by 5 degrees only.
Let's just restart, see if it fixes itself.
And this Malta 141, climb flight level 360.
Anyway, welcome to Split, everyone. We got there in the end. 1 hour 24 is pretty good. There we go. Right, gate 3. No. There we go, gate 3. This is gate 4. This is gate 3.
Lufthansa 7 Yankee Lima, position 3 requesting sudden push.
And stop, park and brake
Lufthansa
set.
7 Yankee Lima,
Engine 1.
for push due to traffic behind.
Engine 2, cut off. Well, everyone, a very warm welcome to Spilt. We got there in the end, not sure to my voice there. We'll get these pumps off, beacon light off as well. And we'll see, we'll get the turnaround all sorted out for the return trip back to Frankfurt. But yeah, there we go. Let's have the received messages bit done. AOC, received, arrival. There we go. And we'll stop that recording as well. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching this trip to Spilt. It was really a lot of fun, actually, to be honest. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, it's a shame again about the landing, but do you know what? It happens every now and again. You hopefully will get more used to 321 physics as time comes along, but yeah, it was fun either way. We are going to take this beautiful aircraft back to Frankfurt, but for now, I will catch you all in another video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye bye.